Hello friends, this video on coordinate geometry part 15 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Before watching this video, please make sure that you have watched part 1 to part 14. Let's take home example. Let the opposite angular points of a square be 3, 4, minus 1, 1 and minus 1. We have to find the coordinates of the remaining. So let's take the square actually here. I made rectangle, but it has to be a square. This is a square and the points are 3, 4, 1, minus 1. We have to find the coordinate of the other points. Let this be x1 and let this point be A, B, C, and right? And let this one x. Now we can need two equations. First thing is AB is equal to BC. First is AB square is equal to BC square, because we'll get everything in square form. Second equation we'll get is AC square is equal to BA square plus BC square. This right triangle, this square is square. So we will get two equations. So if we get two equations, we can solve it and we can get the answer. I'll do some part. I'll not do the complete thing. So first find AB square. AB square is nothing but x minus 3 square plus y minus 4 square. Correct? AB square, x minus 3 square, y minus 4 square is equal to BC square. BC square is what? This one. X minus square, y minus minus 1 square, that is x minus 1 square plus y plus 2 square. Expand this, we get x square plus 9 minus 6x plus y square plus 16 minus 8x is equal to x square plus 1 minus 2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4x. X square, y square, cancel both sides. So what we get is, this side we get minus 6x, so 6y, 8y actually, there's a minus 2x. So this becomes minus 6x plus 2x, that is minus 4x. X part gone. Done. This is y again. Minus 8y minus 4y. Correct? 4y and minus 8y. This is y plus 1 actually. So you get 2y. This is y square plus 2 plus 2y. So minus 8y minus 2y, that is minus 10y. Y part is cancelled. Now remaining thing is 9. 9 plus 16, 25. 25 minus 1, 24. Minus 23. Plus 23 is equal to 0. Or we get x is nothing but 23 minus 10y, right? So I got this equation x in terms of y. Also we have another equation, this one. AC square is equal to BA square plus BC square. So if you solve these two equations, this equation if you make AC square is nothing but 3 minus 1 square, because A and C 3 and 1 plus 4 minus minus 1, this is 4 plus 1 square. This is AC square. This is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB square we know is nothing but x minus 3 square plus y minus 4 square, and BC square is nothing but x minus 1 square plus y plus 1 square, and they are all equal also. So if we solve this equation now, this is in the terms of x and y, and also we have one more equation x and y. You will get the value of x and y. You can try on your own. You will get x is 9 by 2 or minus 1 by 2. And y is 1 by 2 and 5 by 2. So this is the answer you will get. Just need to solve the question. Let's take one more example. The question says PQRS with the 4 points in the plane. We have to prove that PQR is a rhombus, not a square. So if all 4 sides are equal, it can be either rhombus or a square. But if all 4 sides are equal and the diagonals are also equal, then square. If diagonals are not equal but 4 sides are equal, then it is a rhombus. So this kind of question we have done actually. What we can do here, I'll just give you the approach here also. So this is my any quadrilateral. PQ RS. You have this point 2 minus 1, 3, 4, minus 2, 3, and now what you can do is you can try to find the value of PQ, QR, RS and PS, all sides, PQ, QR, RS and SP. You will find that all sides are equal using the normal formula, distance formula. Distance in P and Q, root 3 minus 2 square plus 4 minus minus 1 square. Like this you can find the distance. Then also you find the diagonal. Then you will find that PR is not equal to SP. Since the diagonal are not equal, you will say that sides are equal, diagonals are not equal. That means it is a rhombus, not a square. That is the approach you have to follow. You can try this. We have to find the coordinates of the center of the circle passing through 0, 1, 0, minus 2, 1 and minus 3, 2. Also we have to find the radius. I'll explain what the problem is saying. This is circle actually, and this passes through 0, 0, minus 2, 1 and minus 3, 2. 3 points. We have to find the center. Center, let's suppose is 0. O. We have to find the center also, we have to find the radius. So let's give this name A, B and C to these points. So radius is nothing but OA, and there is OB and OC. All are equal. So we can say the radius square is also equal to OA square, OB square, OC square. So then what we can do is, we can find this, we'll have these equations, we'll solve these equations to get the value of x and y. For example, this is x and y. OA square is nothing but, right? OA square is nothing but x minus 0 square plus y minus 0 square. That is x square plus y square. Similarly, OC square is nothing but x plus 3 square plus y minus 2 square. That is nothing but x square plus 9 plus 6x plus y square plus 4 minus 4. Similarly, OB square is nothing but x plus 2 square plus y minus 1 square. There is nothing but x square plus 4 plus 4y plus y square plus 1 minus 2y. Correct? Now we can equate this OA square is equal to OC square. So once we do that, we'll get x square plus y square is equal to x square plus 9 plus 6x plus y square plus 4 minus 4y, x square y square cancel. So what we get in this case is 6x minus 4y plus 13 is equal to 0. Equation number 1. Similarly, we can equate OA square and OB square. Why? Because x square y square will get cancelled. So we'll do that. We'll get x square plus y square, OA square is equal to x square plus 4 plus 4y plus y square plus 1 minus 2y. This is OB square. We're equating OA square and OB square. X square y square cancel. So what we get is this x 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. We have two equations in x and y, right? 6x minus y plus 13 is equal to 0 and 4x minus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. You multiply with this with 2, you will get 4 by 4y, get cancelled. You can solve this equation. You solve this equation, you will get what? X is equal to 3 by 2 and y is equal to 11 by 2. Once we get this, we can find the radius aram se. We can find the radius. Radius is nothing but root of x square plus y square. You can take anything. OA square, OB square, anything. And this is nothing but root of 3 by 2 square plus 11 by 2 square. And this comes out to be 1 by 2 root 1/3. And that's minus 2. Very simple. We have taken this point xy. You have 3 points. You got 2 equations. Solved it. You got the value of xy, and then you got the radius. We have to prove that points. These are the points for the parallelogram, and the question asked is it a rectangle or not? See, there are 2 ways to solve this question. One is, first let me draw this quadrilateral ABCD. So if we can find AB, all the sides, and we see the opposite sides are equal, then it can be either parallelogram or rectangle. Then if you find this diagonals, if diagonals are equal, that is rectangle. If diagonals are not equal, that is parallelogram. So that is one approach. We find all the sides and we find both the diagonals, and then we can tell whether it is a parallelogram or rectangle. Second, one easier approach we have is, since we already know the formula to find the midpoints, so we have this ABC. We can find the midpoints. So if the midpoint of AC and the midpoint of BD are coinciding, they are same point, that means it has to be either parallelogram or rectangle. That is, we will not check the side at case. And then we can check for AB and AC. Correct. If AB and AC are different, that means it is a parallelogram. If they are same, that means it is a rectangle. Correct. So I'll write ABC all these points. It's a different approach. So I'll solve this. This is minus 2 comma minus 1. B is 1 comma 0. C is 4 comma 3. And D is 1 comma 2. Right. Let's say midpoint of AC. So this will become 4 plus minus 2, 4 plus minus 2 by 2, comma 3 plus minus 1 by 2, 3 plus minus 1 by 2. Correct? It comes out to be 1 comma 1. Similarly, midpoint of BD, this is BD, this will be 1 plus 1 by 2 and 2 plus 0 by 2. That will also be 1 comma 1. Since the midpoint of BD and AC are coinciding, that means it is either rectangle or parallelogram. Now, to prove it is the parallelogram, we have to find the value of AC and BD. If they are same, it is rectangle. If not, they are parallelogram. AC will be equal to nothing but 4 minus 2 square plus 3 minus 1 square. Correct? This is nothing but root of 6 square, that is 36, plus 4 square, that is 16. Right? So this is nothing but root of 50. Similarly, you will find BD. BD is nothing but root of, this is 1 minus 1 square plus 10 minus 2 square. Correct? This becomes root of 0 square plus 8 square is 64, and this is nothing but root 64. So if you see, both are not same, they are not same. So it is not rectangle, it is parallelogram. Correct? So in this case, we didn't find AB, BC, CD and DA. We just found the midpoint, and we found that midpoint are coinciding. Thank you. Visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thanks once again.